As a mindset coach, I see the same patterns, I see the same transformation over and over in the coaching space, simply by being listened to, truly listened to. My clients get a new level of clarity which they've never had before, simply by sharing what's on their mind, what's in their heart, what's going on inside of them, simply by sharing their inner world, where they feel stuck. For the first time, really saying it out loud without someone trying to fix them, without someone trying to solve them, without someone trying to give advice or direction. They suddenly see themselves clearly. Suddenly everything is very, very simple. And so often, the same response. They say the same sort of thing. This seems so simple. And also, this sounds so silly when I say it out loud. But the problem is, it's not silly at all. It's very real when it's carried around in our subconscious. And we think we know what we're dealing with because it's so familiar. It's familiar, but we don't understand it. And that's why we feel stuck, because we have this background sense of dissatisfaction, unfulfillment, discontent. This sense that something's missing. And we think we know what it is, because it's going around in our mind all the time on loop, and it's the same pattern, and it all mixes in together, and it all leads into the same thing, and it goes around in circles. So we think we know what we're dealing with. However, it's only when, and this is the true magic of coaching and of mindset coaching in particular, it's only when you hear yourself and see yourself clearly that you can make the changes you need to make. And very often the changes are very, very simple, they're very subtle, but until you know where you are, until you have clarity on where you are, who you are, and what feels missing, and therefore which direction you want to go in, you're going to remain stuck, because you don't know where you're going. So you only know where you are, or you only know you're not where you want to be. You don't actually know where that is. You just know you're not where you want to be. So it feels like you're lost, and it feels overwhelming because it's all in you, because you haven't taken the time to, because no one's shown you how to get clarity on yourself, on the most important thing in your life, yourself. How to get understanding on yourself. When you understand yourself, you understand the world, because you experience the world through your own unique lens. So without understanding your own lens, the world's just going to be chaos. It's going to be a constant story of making the same mistakes, replaying old behaviors, so one of the exercises I do with my clients is take a blank sheet of paper and a pen and just sit down and forget about every perceived limitation you have. Forget about everything that has happened, you believe has happened in your past. Because your past is only a story that you carry around in your mind, in your body. Let go of all of it for a moment and just start writing down, I am. What is most important? If you could choose how you describe yourself, if you get to choose how you describe yourself, how do you describe yourself? And that becomes the framework for your direction, your goals, your intention, because it gives you a chance to feel into what's important to you, who you are becoming, who you most want to become. That's 5 minutes. Same again tomorrow.